Hello. Um, no one. Oh wait, no, there is one person in here. All right. It's gonna be a pretty simple one today. Just going to be testing a lot of RKO. Sorry, I'm still nervous. This whole streaming thing again. Like last year, what was like last year? This year, I like streamed Pokemon, but that was just like only Pokemon. So like there's a whole thing to do. This is kind of like about me. So yeah. I guess we can go like straight on to a few things. So, oh, that is Twitter. This is still the same list, and I said I was going to make a deck profile this I think it was on Saturday where I decided to go live. But instead, I'm going to wait until I actually get the cards in person to do a proper deck profile. And then like I'll probably do a budget version of this build, because like this deck on its own, like you don't need Tunic. You can just run Savage Sash. Or like even better that, you could even just run like Old Knocker if you really wanted to. But I think like if we were to like make a, actually let's do that. Let's make a budget version of this deck. And I'm gonna test, no, wait. I'm not gonna test it out, but I will make a budget version while at least waiting for a few more people to come in. Alright. Give me 1 second there. I have to bully my friends to watch the stream. There. And give me 1 sec, I just... Where is the Eric's? Where is this? Reviews. Alright. So let's look at a budget version of this build. So how do you even make decks again? Alright. No. We can go. I'll go my decks. And then we will make a personal copy of this deck. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's edit this down so it's like as cheap as possible. And then go from there. So one thing, we need to remove Tunic. And depending on like Tyrannical, I think this card's just gonna be like a $30 card. Because no one's gonna use this except for like Tough Nut. Savage Sash is still needed. I mean, if we're really gonna go budget, you don't run Claw, you run Ball Breaker. Unfortunately, Scab Skins are a mandatory run. Alright. So, start off with, I think Cutting Retort is like mandatory for the deck at least. So at the moment I'm not going to cut this, but if we look at actually give me 1 sec, let me see if I bring up TCG Player. Good, I'm not signed in on TCG Player. So what is that card? Exude Confidence. Alright, we can chuck that in instead. So let's remove these Cutting Retorts for the time being, because they're currently sitting at like $35, or at least Australian 35. it probably will go down, but let's try and lower the cost of this deck just in general. Should go remove, and we'll add these in. Oh, I should add it to deck. This not mandatory, but it's like $3. Fate Foreseen, Mocking Blow on the horizon. Now, Shelter from the Storm, we will have to remove this card because I think it's just the most expensive card of the deck. Now let's look at defense 4. I think there's one. I think there's that gold. Wait, why did that not work? I don't have Numlock on. I think there's one that I'm not running right. Yeah, Test of Strength. The only reason why I'm not running this is because Gravy and Pirates exist. And you generally don't want to give your opponent a blue pitch that they can just get off for free. But, you know, actually, let's look at all defense reactions that this could run as well. How do you type defense reaction? So all defense reactions this deck could run. You could run Unmovable, but that's more of like a side option thing. Can't play this. If you're marked, you can't play this. Okay, that might actually not be too bad. All that you got. What is this sitting at the moment? Or is that all you got? No, that all. Alright. For the moment, we won't add this in. It's currently sitting at out of stock at like $13. And that's it, right? Because there's no other options. Alright, so yeah, it is just test of, what was it? Test of Clash of, where is it? I did put it in right. I don't think I did. Okay. Also, forgive me, I don't know if I can play music yet, so for the time being, I'm just not going to. What was it called? On the horizon, test of strength. Yeah, okay, I'm just blind. This card here. Alright. Alright. So we can remove Rowdy Locals. I don't even own Rowdy Locals yet. Yeah, $20 card. And we could honestly add in, what's that new Brute card that came out? Blue Pitch. Not Flex Speed, Flex Strength. This is a card that I am probably going to be chucking in tonight. Yeah, I am gonna try testing with this tonight. I had like some games earlier where I had this in and it still felt alright in the deck. And overcrowded. Now, I think this card is gonna go up in price because, like, at the end of the day, it's like a defense, or like a defense from Arsenal. So maybe people just end up running this anyways in most good blue decks. And I don't think there is a replacement for that. Because I think every other ambush card is like... How about we just search ambush? Yeah, this is the only one that we can technically run at the moment. But what could be another good blue that buffs itself on attack? We'll go Brute. It doesn't even need to buff itself, to be honest. Honestly, you could just play this. It's actually not that bad in this deck. Actually, it could... +5, -2. I think that's actually not that bad in red. I don't think there is anything that I would run over it. Don't want to run Visit the Boneyard, doesn't block. What about Reviled? So let's just remove it for the moment. If they do, you create a might. It has to be an attack. We can't not use it as an attack. Maybe destroy up to 3 toughness tokens. Create a might for each destroyed. If that actually blocked, I'd run it. I really don't want to go to this card. I was testing Bask in Your Own Greatness for a while, but like the paying 3 is good. You create 3, but it only blocks for 2. Like I think when like I fully fine-tune this deck, it's either between Bask in Your Own Greatness or Clench the Upper Hand. Like one of these two. The only reason why this one is good is because all you have to do is just have more life. Meanwhile, this one you have to pay 3. So we'll see how that ends up. Because in a lot of matchups, I've been realizing that there are some push points where you need to use like Escalate Violence and where is it? Escalate Violence, the Goon Beatdowns, and what was the other one? I think it is... Oh, yeah, and Gang Robbery, where you still need those 3 might tokens, but you need to create it on that turn. So maybe there is a play where you could use this, and then like roll Scabs, play this, pitch, and then attack with like Gang Robbery. I don't know. Let's have a look at generic. We're like really like beating through the bush here to try and find something that can replace this. No. It has to block for 3 too. This attacks a hero. If you have less life and control fewer equipment tokens. Oh. Wait, that's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad. Agility, might, and vigor. I mean, as a... what's it called? What didn't I remove? The overcrowded? I thought I removed those. What am I forgetting? Ah, the rowdy locals. Yeah, that's actually not a bad ability. I might actually test this in my main. Don't want to be running any of the potions. Alright. I mean, like, I'm not running last ditch effort. I don't think that card's good at all. Alright. Well, if we look at this, I think as far as budget goes, as budget this deck can go. You still need the arcane compliances, but you could remove them. And if I wanted to buy this, isn't there like a... Alright. What happened to my card? It's just missing a lot of it. I think after everything... Where was that button? Pricing, here we go. I think like after everything, this is just like a $150 deck, which I think you could easily take the locals. Because the only difference is like you're just running Exude Confidence over cutting the what's it called? Cutting Retort. That's the only difference there, and then like not forking out Shelter the Storms and running Test of Strength instead. And then like I mean like Tyrannical Rex and Savage and Scab Skins might like send you back a pretty penny, but I think that's it. Alright. Alright, but onto it. I think it's about time I get back into Talishar. Alright. Give me a sec, I know how to add. Let me add audio for this. Oh, I had that on private. Alright. Alright, not the first. Okay, against the Pleiades, this deck's actually pretty easy to verse. I think I always want to go first against this because if they try and set up, we can at least punish it. And it is a Tunic game over a Savage Sash game. Alright. This might be a bit hard, only because I am going first. I think it's like always attempt end phase. And if they want to pop off, they can. Also, I don't know if my chat's working or not. I can't see. Alright. They just allowed me to ask pass. Alright, so we're looking at Crown, Attention Grabbers, Boots of the Broads, Tunic, Titan's Fist, and Stillbraid Buckler. Alright, so they're probably going to add that one that... I think there's one that, like, makes everything cost one less. Yeah, this one. What happens next? They're pitching for late game. Yeah, we can just go defense reaction here. And we want to set up this Mocking Blow. Chuck that at the bottom. We're not going to use it for a while. I think I want to arsenal this Mocking Blow and just send off a Cutting Retort. I think last time I versed a Pleiades, I think I was a lot less health than them for most of the game. So maybe keeping this Fate Foreseen was probably more smart. But if they let this just pop off, I think I'm fine. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, right, there we go. I've got a better screen for my... Alright, so they're going to set up an Act of Glory. They're going to make sure this pops off next turn. This here. Alright. So my attacks can't gain damage. Winning? Currently winning. If it deals 4 or more, they have 1 float. They're not going to do anything. You can go here, here, here. It deals 3. I'm still more life. That means I can pop off with this and use Tunic. Okay. Yeah. It has to be a crush. Rowdy Locals on top. Alright. Mocking Blow red comes in for 5. Use Tunic, goes up to 10. They were playing more than 40 as well. I mean, more than 60 as well. Man, I hate that fuzziness that my camera has. Your YouTube just showed up on my For You page. Tell us about yourself. I used to be really good at this game. I used to upload a lot of content, and I'm finally getting back into it. I was like one of the first content creators for this game. And yeah. but a bit about myself. A bit of a funny little fella. I don't know. I'm just trying to start streaming now. You know what I mean? Like I'm not entirely sure of how to like word that. But what I'm trying to do is start an ongoing like stream schedule, like 3 times a week, minimum of like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then like start uploading videos again. Alright, so I created 2 confidences. We go here, here, here. They're going to have a... Okay. This isn't popping off this turn's popping off next turn. They didn't block with any of this too. Hell yeah, you're going to Worlds? Probably not. I only started playing again during just like around when Hunted came out. So I haven't really had the idea to go to Worlds at least in a while. And like on top of that, I have to actually get my passport, man. It's been for like I've been holding it off for so long. Like I'll like get my invite and just never go. Alright, what is our next turn? I think it's Cruel Ambition. We can go Rowdy Locals, Cruel Ambition, so block with this. They're gonna have a big pop-off turn where they draw 2. I really should be blocking a lot more early. That's fair. What you got in the back? What got you back into Fab? I'll give you the real answer. It was like really, really boring not playing card games. And that's like I genuinely felt so bored sitting at home only playing computer games, and I was like, screw it, I'll just start playing again. Outside of that, I think like I originally stopped when I thought the game was like going downhill as far as like every deck just cost way too much in my opinion. Like, and it was just kind of unbearable. But yeah, like actually I don't mind discarding this. If they're gonna give me this, I'll discard this so they have to discard a card. Wait for his D-react actually. There we go. So now I'll do this. But yeah, that's the main reason. Actually, I could have kept this. Decks still cost too much money. I agree, but like, I feel like they've now hit a limit. They've now hit a limit where they're realizing that like players are like going down, like play rates going down. There's no way you have a pummel here, right? This doesn't have confidence either, so I can do this. Like, play rates going down, they have to step in and finally, like, do something about, like, people not showing up. Like, they're reprinting legendaries finally, about time. But yeah, that's just my ramblings. Oh, whoops. Yeah, there's the pummel. This deck is poo, lad. Shut up. I do want that up top. Because playing Mocking Blow, then I get that, and then I get the on hit. I think I don't want to swing this turn because I can't buff it without Tunic. So I think Mandible Claw is probably just better. Either one of those could have been Arsenal either two. But I feel like they're still at least like forced to play slowly against this. Alright, so he doesn't know what this deck does. There goes his... Okay, no, both Macho Grandes. That means he's gonna Arsenal his Terra Sunder. I think he's realizing you can play Terra Sunder for free right now. So if I'm using this, I can Arsenal this. That means I can just block with this. No, I totally get it and I agree. Now that they're reprinting a lot more cards, hopefully it's stepped right into the right path. I'm just scared they're going to print better playable Fables now. They have to do something about Fables. Because, like, I'm sitting on, like, Heart and I Have Ophidia, and they're, like, you shouldn't be able to play those cards. At all. Those cards are bullshit. But yeah, that's just my honest opinion. Like, they I don't know, man. It's their game, but, like, we're playing it. You know what I mean? Like, come on. I'll hold the Tunic here, and I'll just do this if they decide to overblock. We definitely need this in here because of the tension in the air. Like, I've noticed Pallades, they just get one of these what happens next up on board, and just, like, move everything onto it every single turn. And then they, like, get their buffs every turn that way. Dude, Rich is insane, and they are insane, and the new Fables look crazy. They just LL Fables, yeah. I agree, like if they're going to push a format, they should push Living Legend, and it's like, yeah, guys, you can use your Fables in Living Legend. Please just use it in Living Legend. That's actually unfortunate. I mean, we do have this, right? We can do this. Wait, what? Am I stupid? Three. Oh, wait, no, I am stupid. Because they're not going to have another turn like that in a while. Just send the big bully. Not having fun cracking that format. I think it's like a good path that they're going down, because at some point, like at some point, like, I have so many decks I just can't play. So like Fire's unplayable without Art of War. I still have Chain just sitting over there. Starvo's over there too. They really need to push Living Legend so like these old decks have a home. And the fact that they're making it competitive means that they have to reprint legendaries for that format. Because I mean, like they should. Like I know they just did with what's it called, the convention only staple cards. We'll go here. So they've only got one resource, so they can't do that. Get rid of this and send the Mocking Blow. Alright, sink on top. But yeah, like it I think it shouldn't be seen as a competitive format. Like kind of like give us our what's it called? Like make it like a commanded type thing. Like I know they're trying to do that with Silver Age, but I don't see Silver Age like clocking off at all. Do this. Whoa. What happened there? Alright, so what are we looking at? So there's 2 sinks, 1 pummel, 1 oasis. They have 1 card in hand. What's this one's on hit again? Hits a hero you may play in order of suspense from your graveyard. We don't have a good turn. Gotta go, dude. Night rain calls. But I'll drop a sub. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, it should be like Monday to Friday. Monday to Wednesday, and then Saturday. What are they called? Saturday America time streams. Do I want that booze? Yeah. Knock that off. I think that's all 3 reds, right? Yeah, that's all 3 reds. After this game, I do need to head to the loo. Spinal Crush. So our turn looks like this. Store this. I could get rid of the booze. But I think... yeah, we'll get rid of the booze. We can save it for late game, just in case we are lower life. Should I add chat to the screen somehow? I wonder when they're gonna start overblocking. Most people have started like overblocking at like 15 health. Hmm. Are there any generic cards that get rid of auras? I think it's like only Guardian hate cards that get rid of auras, right? Could have just swung that at me. Yeah, I'll get rid of the booze. This we could still use next turn. What do I want to Arsenal? I could Arsenal this. Definitely not blocking 2 here. Come on. Come on! Come on. You get to play your cards. Come on, just press a button. Give me crisp $10 and no, not block you. Hello. Are you there? Yeah, I'll track that at the bottom. Let's use our handout here. Save this for like a back turn. Alright. So they're not going to respect that. Let's do this and we can steal... Oh, we can't steal that this turn. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Alright. So they have a pummel set up. They have confidence. Do I mind that they have pummel? We can do this. I don't want to block with this. I want to steal their confidence. No, we can only block with 2 cards. Okay. So let's block with this only. It means we can do this with this. Sure, I'll take 4. Alright, Stooge, that confidence is mine. Then we have a setup turn for the Mocking Blow. Come on, don't disrespect me like that. You gotta block more than that. Nah, come on, man. This game's already been going for like 30 minutes. Please, just... Press your buttons! Hello. Hello, Yazi. I'm reporting in from work where I've made sure your stream is across all breaking news stories. Hello. Hello. It's me, Yazi. Oh, come on, Stooge. What? Just play your cards! Just block! Ah! Ah! Oh, man. Like, hold up. Like, look! Hurry up! Yeah, I'm loading this deck too, alright? I'm about to get yelled at. Just in, local fab player local fab streamer found alive in stinky and dirty apartment. More after. I'm not in an apartment. You've been to my house. Yay, we dealt 1 damage. You got a toughness up. Okay, alright. So now you got to pitch and swing Titan's Hammer. Nice. And then I just press this button. This button. I live in a house. I'm gonna say I live in a house. Do I want to block with this to get the extra resource next turn? Yes, I do. I'll take 2. Ooh, I actually get it. What did I get for it? Was it a quicken token? Alright, I'm not going to use it. I could. I could swing with this afterwards and give myself 2 resources next turn. Good thing is this has confidence, so he can only block with 2 cards, but he only really needs to block with 1 because of toughness. Bro, I don't live in an apartment. Here's my full legal address. Alright, Mocking Blow. With Go Again. I use hero ability, gives it plus, do this, you can only block with 2 cards. I think I do want to send this off next turn as well. I mean this turn as well. I think, right? No, let's not send that off. They might, if they just choose to take this. Oh, come on, man! Press your buttons! Press your buttons! Alright, now I do this. I go like this. Come in for 12. Nice. Now you're gonna use hero ability, and you're gonna tick this up on this, even though, like, I think it's got 4 counters on it currently, right? Yeah, screw it, let's... What have we got? We got an Escalate Violence turn. I think this is a full lock, right? We'll do this. Yeah. You can have tempo, I don't care. I'm just gonna get it back by blocking again. And then I do this. Come on, man. They do run Thespian Charm. Okay, I didn't realize that was even a card. Alright, so he just has confidence. Do I have a setup kill turn? I mean, I have a turn where, sure, I do this. Only, yeah, I pitch this right, do Big Bully, and then I can Arsenal this if he doesn't want to do anything. Alright, let's threaten lethal. He has to know you full block this, right? You can keep 1 card with blocking with Tunic, I guess. But then he's just like forced to over. Oh no, he did have that. What are you doing, Stooge? 3+4? Need some background music. I suggest the endless compilation of old vines. I don't know how YouTube works. Like, I know I did it on Twitch. Like, maybe I can. Like, I can play like my intro music really soft and just like loop that. Does that play if I do this? Hold up. Oh, did he de-react me? I didn't even see that. If I send this off, then I have a resource. I chuck this in Arsenal. Sick. Yeah, maybe I do Google that real quick if I can. Can you play music YouTube streaming? Yeah, I'll look into it. Yeah, I'd like to solve the puzzle. Yeah, I'd like to. Alright, so what do we have next turn? Swing this. Cries the Encore, let's put it on top of their deck. Oh, I probably should have. Yeah, probably should have done Test of Might. That's fine. Arsenal this, keep this in hand. You de-react me because I think this is your last one, right? You just go Thespian Charm, destroy my Vigor. That's a little bit annoying. Oh no, the pummel is my de-react. Alright, I'm getting bored. This game's over. Hurry up. Give me your whole hand. Yep. All right. Oh wait, aren't I meant to like go main menu? No, okay, no, it's no sideboarding. Sure. Um, let's do let's do a little refresher. Give me a sec. Let me. Let me show you my current favorite TikTok page. Can you hear this?
Slop Time Live.
Yeah!
Slop at the drive-through and rated on the Slopometer.
Slop time! Haven't played Fab since Aria. Are games always this long? No. I've just made an extremely ignorant deck. That's it. I think we are going to a stall meta though, but yeah, no. Games aren't that long. It's just I'm playing a stall deck. But this is currently my favorite TikTok.
The slop is recommended by Stimp Sniffler. Came with this Raven's Blood Frosty. We'll check that out in a minute.
It's called Slop Time.
The Spoon of Gloom. That feels pretty hefty. 10 Nuggies.
Yeah,
Unusual about those. And your standard fries with this.
This isn't a good slop time. Here we go. There we go.
Where we find and rate the best of the worst slop.
Does it slop?
Bros 10 views and immediately devolves into parasitical. Dude, no, like, I need to give myself a moment, alright?
Ollie's beef and chili sauce.
I need to get that.
Handed to me by Nini. The ingredients don't look too bad. So let's get her cracked open.
Let's have a slop review.
Packaged pretty neatly. Whoops, spilled some of it. Now let's slop this out on.
And as far as I know you can play TikToks on YouTube.
Change my shirt real quick.
As far as streaming goes.
Let's arrange these, and we'll get one dissected.
Shows that dissection. Right. Anyways, this is my favorite channel at the moment.
I'd actually recommend this slop. You could definitely do worse.
All right, views went up when I watched Slop Time. All right. Bro has a smoko on stream. Actually, I am gonna go get a drink real quick. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab a drink. I have a button for this. Alright, give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes, that's all I ask. Alright, I'm back. Just give me a sec. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm back. No slop review. Yeah, got myself a good old Pepsi Max. And let's see. Alright, let's verse this Tough Nut. Alright. Tough Nut. You've my hello. Good luck, have fun. From memory, we do run Tunic against this matchup. Just realizing how long the latency is. Let's do this and this. Then we can pop them both. Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's do that. Here's 4 toughness tokens, but they get popped anyways. Alright. So do I want to Arsenal this? Okay, this is the better build where you run Bone Mashers. We'll pay 2, pop these 2. And then force the 8 damage. He'll get a Vigor. I think, yeah. I just want that life lead. So we'll go this, this, and then clench. Smash with Big Rock. Defending here. I want to Arsenal this, or I could play. Nah, I can't play it yet. Let's play a bit deviously. And let's do this. Arsenal this for the following turn, so we have Tunic with it. Because there's no point. He has 4 toughness. Alright. Let's do a games won and games lost. So I only need block with 1 card, right? Let's block with this. If he pummels me, I don't really care. Where'd I chuck? Oh, it's on the floor. Alright, didn't pummel. Alright. Let's set this off. Win. Loss. Can we see them? No, you can't see them on stream. Hold up. Let's go W's and L's. Block 16. Sure. W. And this card does. W. So you just pass a turn. Let's do booze. And then I want to send this off. Let's send this out. I think we can see that, right? Yeah. Go L. Right. I don't think you can see it anymore. Maybe I don't want to turn off the light. Let's do this. I don't know where I put that lid. Right here. Put this in my Arsenal. So I think this is going to be a constant 4 slap damage deck. Let's steal that with gang robbery. Go here. Go here. Yeah, we will get rid of this and this. I don't think you know. But I will outvalue you, sir. If you think Bone Masher is all you need to press, you block with 2 cards, and I swing with 1. Unlucky. But we can do this. And this has go again. Stooge. What? While this is in any zone, if you control a toughness token, this gets +3 in ambush. When this defends, clash with the attacking hero. The winner may choose an attacking... Oh. What? Yeah. Let me do this. Stooge. And we can go this. So far, we haven't taken any damage whatsoever. Stooge. Oh no, his first attack is go again. Ah, you silly doofus. Want to Arsenal this. Those are all gonna pop. So we want to block with this. Right? If I block with that, then I can just cutting retort, right? And then I can threaten this. Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep it on top. So if we go cutting retort, we can Arsenal this. Wait. Okay. Alright, we didn't take any damage that game. Any. Alright. Wait, I meant to do this right. Sure, let's verse a Fang. Huh? Oh, oops. Alright, let's open it. Alright. I guess while we're waiting... Actually, no, I can't play this on stream, can I? Because of the TikTok music. Oops. Do I want to go first or second? So this is going to be one of those games where I am going to be less life. If I go first, then they can't de-react me and I can set up an arsenal. Okay. Okay. So what I want... Okay, we can do this. And then we can do... this. Give me a whole hand. So they're running 65, I'm running 69. So don't I just do this? Want big bully on top. So we can do cutting retort. Unluckily, we don't have tunic this game. So we go here. How'd they get the +1? Oh, Warrior's Valor. So now we can sink away this, right? Yeah, let's sink that away. Get another one back. Go on. Go on, I know you want to pay too. Unfortunately, I think I just have to do this, right? You can have 3 free resource. This is only with different names. Alright. So there's only one we can pop. I don't know why I got rid of that so early. So what do I want to do here? So we can steal. I think this is fine. Right? That's fine. We can use this to steal the vigor that I know they're going to make. They are going to pop over the top. We'll do that. Let's do this. Alright, so they didn't do anything. Yeah, let's send off the offensive behavior and we'll arsenal this. Yes. Give me a vigor and... You know what? I don't think I've ever seen anyone not block this. Yeah, that's why. Uh-oh. Let's do this. This. I can give him my whole hand. I think I will do that. No. Let's keep one. Alright, that goes to 8. Unlucky. Sweet. If only this said control. Oh, holy sh. What the Sigma? I don't think that's right. I think I have to take 10 here, right? I think it's just mandatory. He gets his free draw, he gets his +1, but I get a little bit of tempo. Wait, that's not... Oh, it is. Yeah, no, you can't attack with it again. Alright, give me that Vigor token. Yeah, now I can send a full block turn their turn. Alright, yeah. Let's just hope for no more of this shenanigans. Where is it? Twinning Blade. Yep. Yep. Which one's this one? It's twice its base, it gets go again, so this has go again. So let's give him the full fridge. They have 3 cards in hand. There's an overpower. With 2 float. Yeah. Let's do this. So it means they need buff by 3. Alright, there we go, good. Spoils. Which one's this one? Okay. So 1 card in hand. Let's go block 6, 7. Alright. Warriors Valor. In for 6. Let's keep... So what was this? Let's keep this. And then we'll do Faith Saint. Submit that. We do this. That 1 Vigor might come in handy. Alright. They want none of my shenanigans. So they're going to give Dominate this turn. Is it this attack or this turn? Until the end of the turn. Yeah, but... Okay. So I think it's correct here to... If I de-react now... I think just doing these two is fine for the turn as well. Because I know they're going to attack react, right? I don't mind taking that 6. Or do I? Yeah, because my turn then is... Like, I can half block it. But I think I'll take this 6 here to start putting pressure onto them. So we go this into this. And then all we need to do is hold 1 card next turn. Definitely one of the harder matchups. How many D-Reacts might rock them with still? 1, 2, 3 gone, 1 there, 1 there. So I got 2, 4 left in deck with a lot of test of cards. Yeah. They are running. But they have to pitch for it, right? Alright, I'm fine with that. So let's go here. Pitch these 2 away and we keep the Fate for same. I took way too much damage in the early game. I'm not getting into a grind game. It would have been better if it was red too. We'll chuck this on top. Yeah, there's the red we needed. What I really want to do is block 10. I know this has go again. Is it worth doing that? Screw it. Yeah. What are they going to add? Route? Okay. So let's do this. So we've got 3 D reacts left in the deck. That is fine to keep on. No, we want our block cards. Set this up for next turn. I mean, like, set up the Vigor for next turn. Because it goes to 5. I have to start respecting the damage now. Because now I have the lead. They can get all the momentum they want. Alright. So let's do this. And how many singings? We've seen 1 singing. If I do this, I don't mind if you get the damage here. Sure. Sure. Because now you have to start blocking me. Let's turn off the light. That way at least I know I'm at least going to go for a bit longer tonight. Turn down this light. Now you have to block. You have to start blocking. Alright, there's your... Is it second Singing Steel Blade? What are you doing? Ah, D-React. Or Oasis, whatever. Sure. Ah. What was it? Mocking? No, it wasn't a gang robbery on top of my deck. So we can go this, we can go this. Beautiful. Go this, go this. Your whole hand. Your whole head. Let me go this, then you're dead, unless you have the D-React. Where is the good game? Alright. Yeah. Screw it. Let's try one of these Verdance games. Damn. Sure, Katsu. so they're gonna go first. Definitely need this. And I think I'm good to go. Let's do a cheeky goon beatdown. They block 6, that's good for 1 card. Do I want any of these? Probably not. This on top, this an Arsenal. They're that funny Edge of Autumn deck. Sure, let's start. We just gotta survive the storm, that's it. Coming in for 2. I'm gonna respect Big Bully on top. Sure. So we are gonna... I'll switcheroo as an attack. They should block 6 here. Unfortunately, Katsu has to play... He has to play aggressively because, like, the block values of this deck. Chuck this atop. Alright. Go here. Go here. Keep that on top. So I got rid of Edge. This one has no on hit, right? When this attacks, you may banish a card. If you do, search your deck. Same name if you do shuffle and play this combat chain. 4 go again, so we still need to keep blocking. So go here. Seek Vengeance, we need a block. Now he doesn't have a weapon. We go this one. Test Agility on top, okay. Bonds. I don't know why he's sending this Bonds out now. He really needs to hold his momentum and get his sword back. Okay. Let's go here. The 3, which one's this one? Let's go 1, 2, 3. Go Fate for Scene. Keep that on top. Pass. Oh, if this hits, this gains that name. 3. This one has... I mean, we can just start bullying. Let's send this away. Um, no dishonor shenanigans. Is that one dishonor we've seen? Yep. Let's block with cruel. Send this away. Let's get this out. Sure. Seek vengeance. So we've got this. And Goon Battery. Go overcrowded. And then we can arsenal this. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh, maybe. It's got another attack, right? I'll take 3. He can use hero ability, he can search out his thing, and then I'm just gonna block it. Yeah, I know why you do that. I don't want to pay for that, so let's go here. Well, Miss Blossom for 5. I mean, Surging Strike for 5. Let's go here. Wait, is this a combo? No. Let's go here into Claw. Let's use the ability of it. I mean, wait. Does that work? I don't know. As if I'm not just blocking this. Sure, you can have my arsenal. Ah, he got his weapon back. That's right. $100 wins. We go here. Yeah, we can block with this. Alright. What was that banished for? Ancestral Harmony? Go clench and this. On hit draw. I think I'm gonna call it after this one. I'll take 5 here. Which one's this one? Gets +2. Draw. Ah. So he's gonna get the free draw. Because it gets wait. Whelming Gust Wave. Alright, yeah, we can take that one. Take 5. Gets to draw a card. Wait, why did that go to 6? Good game. Alright, got one loss. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. There's only one other person watching. Alright. If anyone even watches the VOD, thank you. Whoever's left here in chat, thank you. And I will be live tomorrow.